Good early evening, Psychic Eyes. Coming to you from a again, different spot. I have a few reads that I have set up and meditated, and I'm ready to go, but they're in different spots. I have one here in my living room right now. I have one in the kitchen, one in my office. So, anyhow, bear with me with the changing of rooms here. I am here today with today's energetic read. I'm just inviting an Archangel Michael first. I have the air jamming, guys. I'm freezing, believe it or not. I hope you're all well, by the way, and having an amazing Thursday. It's been another productive one for me. Okay, I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive energies. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. All right, in another real tight spot here in my living room. Wow, I just have a lot of stuff on my table. But can I try to show you the cards more than anything? Okay. All right, guys. Please remember, this is for the collective. It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. I'm going to try this out, see if this view is good. All right, bottom of the deck. All right, and I'm hoping that the boys are cooperative. We will see. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Ariel, Four of Cups. Okay, maybe it's a little too low, guys. Four of Ariel, Four of Cups. Okay. So right up the bat, I feel like somebody has realized, okay, in all things, sorry guys, I keep blacking it. Some of you have realized in all things, because this is past tense, okay, you must give in order to receive. It has to be an even give and take in life, and in connections, okay? Followed by the Seven of Ariel, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you also have invested wisely, okay? Planted seeds wisely, invested wisely, and are now in a position where it's time to have patience, okay? And in a bit, review your progress while you're waiting to reap your harvest. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. Followed by the Page of Raphael, Page of Pentacles below that. Yeah, it's been a really crazy emotional roller coaster of up and down here for a lot of you. But it's past tense, so you're doing your best to balance this. All right. Release and let go of any fear-based negative thoughts and worries. Somebody with the Two of Michael, Two of Air. Some of you were over analyzing. I think I saw yesterday where there was a decision that had to be made, but somebody was overthinking and over analyzing with the Two of Michael, Two of Air, original tarot. Not anymore. It is reversed because I feel like whoever still needed to make a decision has done so. Okay. You've come out of your head, found a solution and a compromise, and you've made the decision, which is leading to the Page of Gabriel, Page of Fire, which is brand new opportunities, doors opening for you. Possibly you've been waiting for these opportunities, and all you had to do was make the decision, okay? The last two that I'm going to read at the bottom of the deck, it's followed by the King of Raphael, King of Pentacles. This is leading you to a lot more stability, independence, feeling confident, like you really have your shit together, as well as the return of your confidence, okay? And the last one on the bottom of the deck is the World. It is leading to a lot of big positive changes, especially ones that you're wanting to bring in, bringing everything full circle positively, ending old cycles, beginning new cycles, especially when it comes to old thinking, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things, okay? Because I really feel like you have realized you had to find a new way or a fresh start. All right, that was bottom of the deck. Trumping energies. I want to tell you, I do have Twin Flame Union here. Due to that, I have brought my Twin Flame Heart cards. I will be giving a few messages, whether they be spirit guided or from your twin's higher self. Last. All right. Overall trumping energies. When it comes to connections, and I do mean, wow, this is weird. Loving connections, romantic, okay? This is the Knight of Cups reversed. Some of you have already gotten this. Some of you, it is on its way, okay? It's definitely about romance and love. For some of you, it's regarding your twin. Possibly you've been waiting on this communication. It's finally coming in, okay? But it's the offer of love. Followed by the King of Gabriel, King of Fire, original tarot. Again, because you are, especially Divine Masculine, are really focusing on the big picture, okay? You're not letting little details distract you or stop you. You're moving forward in your passion, belief. You know exactly what you want when you want it. And I think that's another reason why this communication is coming in here. Okay? Because, for one, when it comes to Divine Masculine, he's really focusing on this. Okay? Not being distracted by little details or drama things that are going on in life. Followed by the Ton of Michael, Ton of Air. Once again, I'm being reminded that a lot of you, there's such a glare, a lot of you have really released yourself from some very toxic or negative situations, codependencies, habits, and definitely when it comes to Divine Masculine, a karmic situation, okay? So it's really time to take a bow, pat your back. This is not easy. This has been hard work, okay? But you're finally free of this, regardless of which scenario you're in. And it's past tense, so you're already putting the past behind you. Kudos. 5 of Gabriel, 5 of Fire. There's still challenges, struggles, and obstacles right now that you're going through. Regardless if it's a life situation or if you're Divine Masculine, moving through, communicating, focusing on the picture, the big picture, and moving forward, as well as letting go of the past, okay? Or, whatever this negative situation was, including Divine Masculines with the karmic that they're leaving. But you are also withdrawing from any drama that doesn't involve you or isn't worth your energy drain, okay? Spirit is also saying to have patience with those around you. Followed by the 4 Raphael, 4 of Pentacles. It's been draining. Just like we spoke about, there's an emotional roller coaster. Doesn't matter which of these scenarios you're in, that has been, a lot of high emotions, up, down, and back again. And I feel like it's very draining. So a lot of you are feeling this drain right now. It's time to detox, rest, nurture, and do you. Okay? Followed by the Knight of Raphael, Knight of Pentacles. I'm again seeing a lot of times this is slow and steady movement, okay, as well as communication. I am seeing slow and steady progress here with whatever you're doing after detoxing and freeing yourself from the situation that was no longer serving you, and dealing with all the things we've just spoke about, including Divine Masculine moving forward in progress. It's slow and steady for sure. This is not going to be lightning speed, but it's definitely going to be rock solid. But let me tell you, there's a lot of communication. When it comes to those of you in the life situations, there's communication coming towards you, and as well as when it comes to Divine Masculine and Divine Femme, as we already saw with the Knight of Cups as well. It's moving forward, the 2 of Gabriel, 2 of Fire. It is moving forward partnerships, okay? For some of you, this is a business partnership. It's a partnership or has to do with work and career. And then for others of you, this is twin flame union, coming together in a partnership moving forward positively. Last but not least, in the overall energies, I do have the Empress. Regardless of which one of these scenarios you're in, this is a fresh new start, okay? As well as Divine Masculine coming for Divine Femme, you, the Empress, all right? I do feel some of you, oh God, I was picking this up for a while and it stopped. Somebody, I know it's not for everybody, but somebody may be learning that they are pregnant as well. Okay. And one of these scenarios and, life situations. All right. I generally have, okay, one card for the main. The main card today is the Eight of Gabriel. How fitting. It's the Eight of Wands original tarot. So anytime this is coming upright, this is you, to me, is what I'm hearing generally. Eight of Wands upright is you taking all of this action, okay? But it's reversed because I'm hearing it that way. It's action and communication coming towards you. I have a lot of movement and communication here, okay? And definitely, I know you're doing some of it yourself, but there's a lot coming towards you. This is sudden, immediate, no warning, and out of the blue. Okay? That's what's creating all of this progress anyways. That needs to be done. Okay. I generally have 4 cards that give me a little more information on today's energetic read. I have 11. It does begin with the Chariot. We already know, as I told you, there is twin flame union here. All right. So this is definitely union. True unconditional love. 2 half souls coming together as one. The light and the dark, the good and the bad. Also, this is a victory. I saw this yesterday, I think, too. Those of you going through the life issues that have you freed yourself from a codependency, a habit, an addiction, a very toxic or negative situation, including divine masculine with the karmic. It's a victory in your favor. This is all of your hard work, discipline, structure, and determination. Okay. And some of you are going to get public recognition for this when it comes to like career, job, or business. That's followed by a decision. I feel like all of these things are leading up to more decisions and choices that need to be made. Okay. For some of you, you still have a decision to make in order to move forward in whatever you walked away from and freed yourself from with a ton of air, okay? But now you need to release it because it was only holding you back and very toxic. So Spirit is saying, some of you are in the process of making this decision. Others of you already have. You are now releasing any attachments you had to it. And it's time to detox, okay? And if you're harboring any unnecessary worry or fear because of it, the decision you made, balance and release and let that go as well. That decision for some of you is leading to the 3 of Ariel, 3 of Cups, original tarot, okay? It's leading to, for some of you, bringing back some happiness back in your life. For others of you, it is leading to great personal growth in your life, all right? Being able to do it sets your soul on fire and working with others. And for the rest of you, a lot of emotions here, by the way, a lot of action, a lot of communication, and a lot of emotions like connections romantically. Anyhow, for others of you, it's leading back to full happiness with a 10 of Cups. Especially those of you, obviously, in the union that are coming back into union who have otherwise been in separation and possibly non-communication, okay? But a full return to your emotional state of happiness, your needs being met. And, I mean, truthfully, I know we all, need money to survive, but your emotional health is most important. That is followed by the 5 of Ariel, 5 of Cups reversed. All right. So you're trying to rid yourself of any negative fear-based thoughts and worries that you're harboring. Okay. And I really feel like you're doing your best at that. But some of you have also just realized, past tense, that you didn't have to go through this alone, that you did have friends, family, or those you consider friends and family around you All right. And you found out through these situations that they love you and they care about you and they are there to help you and support you. Okay. Again, I'm being told with the Ace of Gabriel, Ace of Fire gifts being given. One of the gifts, I mean, is knowledge. Okay. Like the Five of Cups reversed. Some of you were given the gift to understand that you're not alone. I mean, due to COVID and everything going on, a lot of people are feeling alone. But some of you were given that gift with the Five of Cups to know that reversed, you're not alone. Okay. Other gifts that are being given, I feel like, are sight, knowledge, abundance, peace, and love. Okay. The following card is the Eight of Raphael, Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you given the knowledge and some of you given the sight. Here's more knowledge, realizing that there was something so much better waiting for you. Regardless of which of the scenarios you've already spoke about that you were in, you knew there was something better for you. You were able to see the light on that. You know, Spirit helped you to see the light. So you knew there was something better. You didn't have to go through what you were going through. Followed by the Knight of Gabriel. Again, given more knowledge, understanding time was of the essence. You could no longer procrastinate on any one of these situations, okay? You were nudged, I don't want to say pushed, but you were being nudged forward into the understanding that it's time to make a decision. You cannot sit and do nothing. You cannot be caught up in your head on whatever the scenario is you're going through. You have to make a decision and take action, and you did. Now, the last three cards, I have a specific twin flame set here with the Chariot and this. I feel like I at least have two sets, okay, of twin flames trying to come together into union out of separation. Here's the second set that I have, all right? It is the King and the Queen of Ariel or Cups, original tarot here, all right? And let me just show you, and I'll show you what's in the middle. And you're both reversed, okay? So you're side by side except for one thing in the middle, which I will show you, and it really is nothing in the middle. But you're both a little upside down. I feel like for this set, you may be water signs, of course. I could just be picking you up in these energies because it does feel very loving, cups overflowing. Possibly you've been in separation for quite some time and non-communication, but nothing has changed. You both still love each other very much. But I think it's been a long time. Okay, I think this has been a long separation and possibly non-communication. So you're both not giving up, but you're growing tired and weary, okay? But let me show you, and it could just be in the sun, moon, rising, by the way. If you are that set, there's nothing in between the two of you. I have the Two of Ariel, Two of Cups, right in between the both of you. What does that mean? That means there are no steps to take. There's no waiting. This is imminent union, okay? I feel like what I'm hearing is Divine Masculine is the one stepping forward and must. That Divine Masculine is done juggling. Definitely done juggling too. All right, done with the karmic, moving forward to you, Divine Femme. But also has created balance within and physically, okay? Because I do feel like Divine Masculine here in this set is also done juggling within inside himself, okay? But it's imminent and it's happening. So I do the twin flame heart cards, and these are only for my twin flames, sometimes my soulmates, okay? I have drawn a few, but I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck one. This is definitely from your twin's higher self, okay? One of you twin sets here, or possibly all of you. But here's what I have. They're very beautiful. Look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that was the one on the bottom of the deck. And then I have several that I drew, and I'm going to read them. And they're all beautiful. The first one, and I know this is not for everybody, but it must be for somebody. And this is Spirit Guided. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yes, allow divine timing. Okay. The next one is one of my favorites. Of course, twin flames, your passion ignites. So just a triple confirmation that we are dealing with twin flames here as well. And then this one, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Absolutely. This is what you can practice as the more awakened twin, okay? You can practice feeling healing and light surrounding both of you. It does help both of you because you're so well connected. Last but not least, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Absolutely is. All right, you guys, that is what I have for today. I certainly hope that this has resonated and that you have enjoyed the read. I'll be back. I have this bonus I have had set up and meditated on. I'm starting finally to do for each of the elements. I'm beginning with Earth, but I'll do it for each element as a bonus in between doing the rest of my zodiacs for August, which I'm a little behind. September. But what I'm going to do next is Earth, and it's what is your main animal spirit guide right now, and what is it developing into, including the archetypes. Okay, from there I'm going to do 2 zodiac signs, so please stay tuned, and thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back. Love and light. Namaste.